Okay. A subscriber of mine, in this case, Chado Haneo, has made a request to make a response video about female, or I should say, mate poaching, which is a female habit of stealing a man from another woman. Now, this doesn't affect us guys, but the only reason I'm making this response is to debunk any lies women tell you. Women are not going to be honest about their true motivations. Now, this woman is going to tell a lie about why women steal men from other women. Okay. And we're going to debunk that.
Does it ever feel like women want men who are already taken more than they want men who are actually single? That's because they do. This phenomenon
Exactly. They don't give a shit about the man. The man is meaningless. If women cared about men, he wouldn't need to be shacked up with a woman, right?
is called mate poaching. And while we all know that men pursue women more often, studies have come out and found that when women do pursue men, they are exponentially more likely to be pursuing a man who is not single. And there are a few reasons for that. Women are generally more scared of men than they are other women.
This is a total lie that we will debunk, right? There's two motivations. One is that the woman vetting the man is saying this man has resources. And the other is that the woman has a rivalry with this woman. She doesn't like her, and she's stealing the man to spite her. The man isn't important as himself. He's just an object, right? Women care about other women. That's it.
We know this. Therefore, when a man has been properly and thoroughly vetted by another woman and deemed as safe and good, she has made that man infinitely more desirable. But women gotta be careful with mate poaching. If they cheat on their partner, they're gonna cheat on you. There are other ways to find a vetted man. Date the man who actually has female friends. Date the man who respects his female boss.
All she's doing, suggesting here, is find a man who's a good servant. The problem is women go for status. A man who respects his female boss, who's broke or low on the totem pole, women will not select him. And nice guys like this make women puke. This woman does not want to select a nice guy. She's not going to follow the bullshit advice she's giving to other women, right? So let's break this down. Now, you've heard of hybristophilia. That's a long-winded word that just describes women who are attracted to violent men, right? And if you look at it, even it will bullshit. Let me show you. Look, although among possible causes that we find the following, this possible cause, right? History of abuse. Studies have shown that women who have a history of abuse in their childhood tend to choose a sexual and romantic partners with criminal aggressive profile. Now, this is bullshit in itself. Why? Because I typed in which gender enjoys true crime the most. Now, if you're wondering what true crime is, it's a magazine that picks men who are violent towards other people. Men, and as you can see, women especially. Women are turned on by the violence. They're turned on by violent men, right? And guess what? Guess who consumes it the most? Women. Consistent with prior observations, we find that women are more likely than men to say they enjoy true crime, and twice as likely to say it's their favorite genre. That's right. Women are into the violence. That's what their turn-ons are. They will actually go for a violent man over a man who will be good for their children. Women do not give a shit about children. Do you understand that? That's another thing I want to debunk here, right? Now, just to go and prove what I'm talking about, here's a case where I have a video where a very beautiful young woman married the elderly, broke Charles Manson. This woman could have almost any guy, and she wants the man who is violent. Remember, he's in jail. He has no money to give her or her children. She wants the vicious thug that will commit violence on her behalf. She's attracted to the violence. Women are not afraid of men whatsoever. They're fearless with us, right? Okay. And the other thing I wanted to debunk is Wikipedia. When you look at it, they will get it wrong. They say they'll try to describe her wanting good genetics for her children. If she were to give birth to a child whose father has better genes than her husband, she's trying to excuse, like, oh, women are going to shack up with a guy with resources, but she's going to bang the better good-looking guy who's going to produce children, right? But this is false, of course, right? Because also here I have a video called Women Select for Best Genetics, LOL, right?
Okay, I wanted to debunk this idea.
And of course, women go crazy over very ugly men who have status, right? It's the old Beauty and the Beast, right? The Beast is wealthy and famous, or in this case, wealthy. So that's what she's going for, right? And there's all these hideous rock stars that women will shack up with. And when they do, they don't bang good-looking guys on the side. They want these guys for their wealth and fame, right? So it's wealth and fame first, followed by, where is it here? Oh, yeah, violence, right? And some women actually put the violence ahead of of genetics. So this is to break, destroy this idea that women are afraid of men and that they care about the children. They do not care about the children. They do not care about the man they're stealing, from another woman. They care about themselves. They care about the other women. Probably the major reason a woman steals from another woman is to spite her. She sees the other woman as an important rival, and the man is an object to use to get at her. Those are the true motivations of this. And again, this woman will not follow her own advice. She pukes when she sees nice guys. She would choose a man with money or a violent thug in a heartbeat. That's what her mate selection should be. And they don't give a shit about children. Thank you.